Magandang gabi, Brother Ellis.
Magandang gabi po.
Bago yung aking tanong ay nais ko munang magbigay ng preliminaries upang ako'y lalong maintindihan.
Sige po.
Under the law of man, a person cannot be called offender if he has not violated any penal law. Penal law is one that prescribes imprisonment or fine, or both fine and imprisonment as penalty. Under the law of God, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I consider you as the authority when we speak about the Bible. Under the law of God, a person cannot also be called sinner if he has not committed any sin, because sin is the transgression of the law. Ang ibig ko sabihin, if I have not committed any sin, like for instance, I have not killed any person, I cannot be called the killer or sinner. But the big but is Romans 5 verse 19 says, pakilagay lang sa screen.
Verse 19 of chapter 3 of the book of Romans. For all have sinned and came short of the glory of God. Is that the verse that you want to be?
Yung New International Version na sabi ko, ganito ang sinasabi.
Pakilagay.
For
3:19.
For just as through disobedience of the one man, many were made sinners. Parang dito nagbabase yung mga naniniwala na mayroong
519, is that 519? 519 po, sir?
Yes.
Sige, pakilagay sa screen.
5:19. For us, by one man's disobedience, many were made sinners. So, by the obedience of one shall many be made righteous.
What's your question about that?
Parang dito nagbabase kasi yung mga naniniwalang may inherited sin. Pero kung ako magbabasa niyan, bagsak yung paniniwalang may inherited sin kasi ang sabi, for just as the disobedience of the one man, many were made sinners. Hindi naman sinabing all have sinned. So bagsak nga yung paniniwalang ganon. Ngayon ang tanong ko ay ganito, tama ba yung English translation from the original manuscript of the Bible? Kung tama, how were the many made sinners through the disobedience of the one man?
You see, they were two in the garden. It was Adam and his wife Eve. By the transgression of Adam, many were made sinners. It is true that not all, it is not mentioned in that particular verse that all were made sinners. Many were made sinners. It's because of the transgression of one man. How will it be justified in the biblical context? You see, in 14:33 of the book of 1 Corinthians, it says, 14:33.
14:33. For God is not the author. 15:33.
15:33. Yes, 15:33.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Evil communications corrupt good manners. In Tagalog it says,
Huwag kayong padaya. Ang masasamang kasama ay sumisira ng magagandang ugali.
In Spanish it says, no erréis, las malas conversaciones corrompen las buenos costumbres. You see, yung magagandang kaugalian, sinisira ng masamang kasama. Therefore, if I sin and you are with me, chances are that you will be a sinner also. If I have had a communication with you, yung komunikasyon sa masama, nakasisira ng magandang ugali. Kaya nga yung sumama ka sa drug addict, most probably magiging addict ka rin eh. Kaya tama po yung sinabi ni St. Paul na by the disobedience of one man, many were made sinners. It is not because of the disobedience of Adam. The disobedience was inherited by his offspring. Because you see, the disobedience done or the transgressions done by Adam is different from the transgression of his firstborn son. His firstborn son killed his brother Abel, while the disobedience done by Adam is eating the forbidden fruit and listening to the advice of his wife. Magkaiba po ang kasalanang ginawa ni Adan kaysa sa kasalanan ni Cain. Iba rin ang kasalanan ni Adan kaysa sa kasalanan ng mga naging lingkod ng Diyos na Israelita. Kaya po yung salitang sa paglabag ng isa, ang marami naging makasalanan. Ang namana natin kay Adan, hindi yung kasalanan. Dahil hindi naman pare-pareho kasalanan ng lahat ng tao. Ang namana natin yung sinful nature ni Adan. Yung kahinaan ng kanyang paninindigan sa batas ng Diyos. Pero, hindi po lahat nagmana kay Adan. May mga natatanging tao na ipinakita ang Biblia na hindi nadaig ng kasalanan. Kagaya ni Job, ni Abel, ng mag-asawang Elizabeth at Zacarias, ni Moises, ni Miriam, ng mga dakilang lalaki at babae ng Diyos ng una, hindi po sila napadaig sa kasalanan. I hope I have answered your question. Kung meron po kayong follow-up, pakiulit po.
Thank you, thank you.
Wala na po?
Wala na po.
Salamat po sa inyo, kapatid.